devil couldn't reach me, so he sent me 6 kids with 6 different baby daddies. What? You only have yourself to blame for that. What are you talking about? No one forced you to do this. Don't try and blame someone else. Don't date a baddie if you're not gonna let her be a baddie. You wanna go dress in skimpy outfits for random guys? Okay, go back to the streets, no problem. Not gonna stop you.
Would you rather give 30 chances to one guy or 30 guys one chance?
I'd rather give 30 guys one chance because I already gave guys 30 chances before.
Jesus
What
Christ.
about you?
30 guys, one chance.
What about you?
For the
I agree.
streets.
I'm not gonna look vulnerable again. I've done that before. You just look stupid.
What about you?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
So
the
this just
streets.
shows you that you ain't loyal. If you're gonna
Yep,
choose
at all.
30 men one time, you're trying to date like a man.
Okay, so the correct answer here is giving one man 30 chances, okay? That shows you that a woman is willing to stick around. She is willing to be loyal. She is willing to face a little bit of fire to be with you. And the flip side of this, giving 30 guys one chance, bro, that is essentially what modern dating is now for women. Oh, he sipped out of a straw? Red flag. I'll break up with you. We're done. Ay, 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 dude.
So unfortunately, I was talking to this guy the other day, and basically he said to me, what kind of music do you listen to? And I said Taylor Swift, because it's true, but also I'm always curious to see how a man's going to respond to the words Taylor Swift. And so anyway, he rolls his eyes, of course. So I said, what's that about? I'm already annoyed. So he's like, oh, well, my ex really liked Taylor Swift and she cheated on me. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so then I was like, okay, and he was like, well, you know, like, put yourself in my shoes. Like, you don't want to talk to someone that's reminding you of your ex. And I was like, oh, you don't even. If you reminded me of my ex at all, I would probably like you way more. I was like, I wish you reminded me of my ex.
Oh my God.
And then suddenly he wants to act like I'm.
Dude, the red flags are everywhere.
Let's be dramatic. And then he was like, oh, you're not over your ex, or blah, blah, blah. And I said, give me 1 second, actually. He just texted me, which is true. He did. So I turned my phone and I said, this is him now. Give me 1 second. And I responded to him right in front of that guy. And then the guy acted like, again, like I was, okay, have a little whimsy, have a little fun. You know?
Oh my God, you just started talking to this guy. Yo, and this is exactly why homies are just done with dating, man. They're just done with it, bro. You start talking to a new girl at the bar. She's semi-attractive, like, oh, okay, let's test this out. And she immediately starts saying, oh, I'm still obsessed with my ex. He's awesome, and so is Taylor Swift. Undateable, bro.
Would you cut your hair to date me?
To date you? No. Would you cut? Hold on. Would you cut your hair to date me?
I'm a woman. Why would I cut all my hair off?
Would you rather get $5 million or cancer?
What's the cash with the 5 mil?
Straight to your bank account, $5 million or cancer.
And what's the cash with cancer?
You get cancer.
Yeah, that's pretty basic. 5 mil, I guess.
Same.
What is 88 plus 22?
No, not this again. 5, 6, 75.
75.
Do you think a man is less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
I do think so. Me and my roommates talk about it all the time, and that's one of the qualities we look for in a man, just to know that we can be safe and protected with them.
Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch?
No.
If a girl has slept with 10 guys, she's called a but if a guy does it, what would you call him?
Cool.
Probably gay?
She's not wrong. Oh, damn. That one got me, dude.
It's pretty nice here, bro.
Well, she seems like a great conversationalist.
Look, I get you a drink or something. I mean, I just ordered you water because I figured you want to look over the drink menu.
Maybe she's just shy. Right.
Sorry I couldn't get that reservation. I mean, we can go somewhere else if you want. I just want you to have a good time.
Well, the gentleman is at least trying his best, I will say, to make his date feel at ease, engage in conversation, feel more comfortable. Meanwhile, they're doing their best impersonation of a lamppost.
You look great tonight. I like your jacket. Is that leather? Your profile said that you love to go mountain climbing.
Honestly, if I were the guy, I would have left by now.
Yeah.
And made them pay for their own food.
Tell me about it.
They They do speak after all. It's a miracle.
And the first thing she says is an insult. I can't tell if this one is real or not. This is such a yikes. This is one you don't even need to be polite. Just stand up and walk out. Damn, dude.
Suffer from chronic post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression because of this whole situation.
No, you suffer from anxiety, depression. If you do, because you were 15 years old when you had a baby, and then you had 4 more children, you're 20 years old, and your husband's in jail. That would put any normal person in a situation of depression.
I do have proof, Your Honor.
You don't have proof.
It's from my psychiatrist.
If your psychiatrist was here.
Damn, Judge Judy with a kill shot on that one.
How much do you want your wedding to cost?
My thing is not a cost thing. It just needs to
say the number. We know. Come on.
I want 2 weddings there. I want one here and I want one abroad in South Africa.
Okay, so you've roughly done the costings. Roughly.
I haven't done the cost.
But roughly.
Probably like 600k. Probably even. Probably like.
What currency are we talking about?
Nope.
Pounds.
Bro,
probably
don't
like
do
500k.
A wedding.
400k.
Wedding.
350.
Wedding.
How much?
You're trolling me.
Why am I going down?
You're trolling me.
How much do they cost?
A wedding.
Yeah, my dress, my bridesmaids, my car, my people, my hair, like my rings. Are we including the whole thing?
Yeah.
She just wants the big party, all the attention on her, all the social media attention she's gonna get. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I say she wants to be a bride, but she doesn't want to be a wife. She should be focused on being the best woman she can be for that man and looking forward to a future with that man. But no, it has to be $300,000, $500,000. It completely depends on the money amount, nothing else. Oh my God, bro. Any man that marries that is automatically a bozo.
I told you I don't want that ugly ring. You keep asking me. I'm
so proud of myself. I always wanted to graduate. Just kidding.
Oh, yikes. Yikes, dude. Her father must be so proud. Look at that bright future she has.
Coming out of a date and he's never gonna see me again. But he asked me a question that kind of made me go. He jokingly was like, "Oh, so who are these other guys that I'm in competition with?" And I had to be like, "Other guys? No, you're in competition with me. You're competing against me because, listen, I'm great."
Please no.
Oh, Jesus. Yo, it's like you have to fight a battle just to be with her. Just to be in a relationship with that woman, you have to fight against her because she loves her own attention and she loves spending time by herself. Dude, like, it's just undateable, man. You can't date a woman with that mindset. Have fun being single. I guess it's good you enjoy your own company. Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress. I'll see you later.